Good evening. What an interesting game of football we just watched. The semi-final between PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and Bayern Munich. That was, in short, it was a sight to behold. A very, 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 very good entertaining football. End to end. Even when an event happens before the replay is done, the ball is already at the other side of the football. That is very, very, very good. Like, it's a very, very impressive game of football. End to end, free flowing football, attacking. Like this, the Premier League teams should watch. This is how the game will play. So we are going to contrast this with the game tomorrow. Now, so the game ended in favor of PSG 5-4, with, of course, the controversial penalty being the deciding factor. But still, it was still an impressive game. Very, 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 very entertaining, attacking-wise. You see flair, skills, goals. Two penalties given equally, and which was very, 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 very good. Though I would have preferred a draw for the for the game as the Allianz Arena to be much more entertaining. But this is also very, very good. 9 goals in a single match. That is very, very. Though Bayern didn't take too much of their chances. PSG also lost some chances. Bayern was particularly disappointing in the final third, and with Vincent Kompany out with a red card for the suspension, touchline ban, he couldn't pass any information to his players. But overall, they did well. Ulisse, fantastic. Kane, impressive job. Kvaratskhelia, very good. Dembele with a very, very good goal. So that's very, very. It shows that when you play free for attack football, the match is entertaining. Now, compared to what we'll be expecting tomorrow, which is Arambo, I hope Arsenal Atletico give us an interesting match, but we don't see that happening. So I was going through some of the comments I saw online this evening. It was like the other side of the draw, which is Atletico, they just forget about it, and we should make the second leg of this match the final. So a lot of people are saying that they should just decide the final between these two. The other ones don't have an idea also. So it just shows you that people enjoy entertainment football. Look like the Premier League that we have now boiled down to corners, doing template throw-ins, ridiculous throw-ins, long throw-ins. Football is not entertaining like that. It's becoming ridiculous. So we need the free-flowing entertainment. And football, it will be a good day for football if one of Bayern and PSG win the Champions League, and not either Atletico or Arsenal, because their matches are very, very ridiculous. Now, let me quickly talk about the PSG penalty. The case of the ball ricocheting off his body to his hand, and that it shouldn't have been a penalty and everything. But from the loss of the game, once you make your body a little bit bigger with your hand, that is a cause for the penalty. Now, whether the ball ricocheted off his thigh to his body, that is a debate, because showing it from a different angle, it looks like it doesn't touch his body. But the point still remains that his hand was at the start of the play was behind him, bringing his hand out behind him to touch for the ball with his hand during when the ball was kicked. He has made his body naturally bigger. So I think that was why the penalty was given. I don't know. You might have a different opinion. Let me know in the comment section. With where it should be. So the excuse of ball ricocheting of his body to his hand, I don't think his hand is in a natural position, because if you look at his hand in the replay, the second hand, the right hand, was still behind him, while the left hand was brought out. So I think that was why the penalty was given. Overall, it was a very, very interesting game of football. We'll see what the second leg will be. Of course, I expect that to also be an interesting match. Tomorrow, Atletico will play. Well, I'm hoping it won't be as boring as we all predict that it will be. I think that Arsenal and Atletico will give us a surprise, but that match will probably be a 2-1, 1-0. Like some memes online that they are waiting for each other to attack each other for them to score. But I think Atletico and Arsenal should play an open game that we should be able to enjoy it. Quite not as much as this one, but we should be able to enjoy it the game. Two fantastic teams. Well, let's just see that they give us an entertaining game of football. But tonight's match, I was glad we witnessed this. It was a very, very good football. It's been a long time we've seen our eyes going scoring match in the Champions League semi-final. But this has been fantastic. Also, I know you were so glad you watched the match. Tell me your experience during the match, what you enjoyed in the match. Do you think the two penalty calls was correct? And like this video, share to your friends. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.